I did mention, I think, that Olivia Rodrigo came to the show before Cole won the Tony. I didn't mention that she left a scarf there. But the theater is so cold because the dress that Cole wears in the show is so big and so heavy that Cole likes the theater to be like 50 degrees. So you really freeze your tits off. So Olivia Rodrigo came in and said, it's a little cold in here. So then her people went and bought her a scarf from Walgreens, like $16 that she wore during the show. But because she only needed it for the show, it was 80 degrees outside. She left it in the theater. So then the correct people were contacted. Does Olivia want this scarf? No, you can throw it out. It was not thrown out, cuties. It went, in fact, to me. So I have this Olivia Rodrigo scarf now, which is my favorite fashion item of all time now, that I wear with the same necklace that I stole from Blake Lively before. When I was putting the scarf on, I noticed a hair on it. One single strand of hair. So am I going to frame it? Am I going to turn it into a one-strand wig like the Cynthia doll? Jury's out. I'm not sure yet. But right now it is in a plastic bag on my table.
Donnie.
On Instagram, I posted a picture in the scarf, and I said, if you know, you know. And I said, to the untrained eye, this looks normal, but to anyone with the insider information, this is the coolest day of my life. Chelsea messages me and says, be careful with this. And I said, why? Oh, because you are a man of a certain age, and this is a young girl. And she said, it's creepy, and it could come off as, like, one way.
This is before I knew that he bagged
yeah.
a lock of her hair.
A strand, not a lock.
What lies beneath sequel.
If it was a lock, I wouldn't need to because it would be easy manageable. I can't just put one strand of hair on the table.
Altar.
I'll lose it. Yeah. No, it would be up there with the Rosie O'Donnell doll if I had a lock of her hair. If I cut off her ponytail like Harriet the Spy. Maybe I'll put the bag up there, though. But, like, when you said, be careful with how you said this or whatever, I thought, like, I reread it, maybe it came off as transphobic or, like, I don't believe women or, like, you know, like racist. But then when you told me what it was, I was like, oh, I could care less about that.
Yeah, I think it was the combination of all of it and you being a man of a certain age, her being a young woman. But it was also, it's been a while since we talked about the CW show We Want to Write, where you are the evil principal and there are young witches running around. The villainous look in your eye. It was a pursed lip and like an eye fucking the camera, but an eye fucking of the camera in a way that felt dangerous. Like it was the whole look that I saw. I had a visceral reaction of like, oh, this is when he jokes about kidnapping somebody and making them recreate Glee episodes with him. Like, this is the origin story. This is like when he gets the idea.
Yeah.
So it's my job as a friend just to knock on the door and say, you sure about this, buddy? And if you want to slam the door in my face and then double down and talk about it on TGIF, that's your journey. But I want it to be known that this is what we were working with.
Quinn also said it was creepy. But again, I just don't care. If it was a man or if I was straight, then I would think about optics. But because I'm so obviously F-slur, there's no horror in this. I just simply want to be her.
Well,